Hey guys, Lucas with the Musician Core back with another quick guitar tutorial for you. There have been some requests for some more Alice in Chains, so I am going to do Don't Follow today. That is off the classic Jar of Flies album. Lots of acoustic tunes on there, so we're going to dive right in, okay? So first thing you got to know to play this song, if you do want to play with the recording, it is tuned down half a step to E flat. There are plenty of tutorials out there online that can show you how to tune down if you don't know how to do that. I have not tuned down for this lesson. I'm just going to be playing in standard tuning. So just make sure, standard tuning right here in this lesson, but if you want to play with Jerry and Lane and the whole group on the record, you've got to tune down. Second thing, I'm going to finger pick this song. You can hybrid pick or pick it with an actual guitar pick. I kind of think that it probably is finger picked based on the picking pattern and kind of the attack that he's using on the recording, but I don't know that for sure. I just prefer to finger pick it. Regardless, whether you use your fingers or a pick, it doesn't change the strings and the notes that are played. It's just your preference on how to pick it. Okay, so let's dive right in. We're going to go through the chords first because this song just uses a common set of chords through the whole song. First chord they're going to play is a D. Second chord they're going to play is a D over F sharp. So that's a D chord with your thumb on the second fret, low E. Then they're going to play a G6 in the verse. So what's a G6? Alright, play a G chord, third fret, low E, second fret A, open D, open G, third fret B string, and third fret high E. A G6, just take your pinky off, play an open E. Okay? And then they're going to play an A, and you're going to bar your first finger on the second fret, D, G, and B strings. And why are we going to play it like that? So you can do this little move. Okay? They do that a couple times. Alright, so the verse is just a common theme where it's going to go D, D over F sharp, G6, and A. The picking pattern is also very symmetric throughout this whole part, where he's going to pluck the bass note of the chord, so depending on which chord you're playing will be the first note. So for a D, for instance, you're going to pluck a D. Okay, sorry I plucked that kind of hard. So D, then you're going to go B string, G string, D string. Okay, then you're going to play high E down to the bass note. High E actually down to the D string. I think it does do that on each of the chords. So D, B, G, D, high E, B, G, D. Let me play it in rhythm here. It's just straight eighth notes. Okay? And like I said, except for the very first note, so on D over F sharp, he's going to pluck the F sharp. All the rest of the strings are the same. So the only one that's changing here is the bass note. Then a G6. Now you've got this third finger on the third fret B string, so you're going to want to bar your second finger there behind it and do a pull off. Do that again. Now what strings am I picking? On that pull off I'm actually going to play an A and a B string at the same time. And then I'm going to pick G, D, A, B, G, D. Okay, so that whole thing goes, sorry. And it does that for almost the entire verse, except for this one part where it comes back to the G. Let me play through it and I'll get into it. Right here. Don't follow this time he's doing a normal G chord. Still gonna resolve to that A. And he just kind of does this on that part. So let me play through that again. Oops, sorry, that's a regular G. Mine don't follow. Okay, so that's the whole verse. Does that one first part many times. I'm not sure how many bars it does. Wait for the vocals to cue you in when you will go back to a regular G. And just kind of hang on an A. Now at the end of the song, I'm gonna say he probably does get a pick here. Maybe he's got it tucked in his hand the whole time. At the end of the song for the outro, or the, yeah, I guess the outro, they're gonna strum just a D. And then he's going to start doing an A. D. And this is that harmonica solo, right? Now, what am I kind of doing there? He doesn't do it every time, but on the first one, I believe he does an A, and then he'll take his pinky off the B string and kind of alternate between open B and second fret B. And on the D, he's going to take his first and second fingers off. Okay, does that almost the whole time. And the way that the song ends is it goes back to the picking part. And I had a hard time hearing exactly what it does. But at some point it just kind of goes back to a G. Right? Don't follow. And it ends on that D chord. So hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. It's a great song. It's very fun to play. If you like what you're hearing, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment if you have any questions or just love the song. And I will see you guys for the next tutorial. Happy jamming.